Actually, wait a minute. Mate, thank you. So this morning has been absolutely manic. I finished the vlog last night, went home and edited it, went to sleep, woke up at 5 minutes to 9 before the builders were meant to be here. So rushed straight to the office and started another vlog. The builders have now left. I haven't killed myself, and I want to show you why I could have killed myself. I'm really impressed. So this is the progress of the room so far, looking absolutely amazing. We've got all the walls plasterboarded pretty much, other than this wall, which is going to be staying like this anyway because it's the tech flow set. Now it's mid-afternoon. What have I been doing since 9 AM this morning? I've run all the Ethernet cables. This one is the main internet into this room. These two red ones go down there where the computer's going to be sitting. This white one goes... well, it drops down here for the wireless access point that's going to sit there. And then this orange one actually goes out onto the roof of this building. I'm going to be installing a wireless access point on the roof. We're offering my hometown free and paid Wi-Fi services to earn a little bit of money. Now, this is where I could have died. I installed that plug socket down there. There's also a plug socket behind there. They're all working fine. I've also installed a plug socket here that's going to sit in there. This is a light switch. This is cool. That's a simple on-off light switch, which goes down to this here. What I'm going to do is run that to a plug socket, plug my LED strips into that are going to be going under there and under there, under those beams firing down. So then when I come in, I flick this switch, this little light switch on, and it'll turn on the LEDs either side. This is a dimmer switch which I've installed today, a quick dimmer switch. And that does these two spotlights which are in the roof up here. They're ready to be installed in the roof. But if you go back to the videos a week ago and now look at this place, compare the two, you can see there's a massive, massive change. So much rubbish food over the last 2 days because I haven't had time to make anything decent. The only decent thing I've had is probably some eggs yesterday morning. Haven't eaten anything all day. I'm so hungry. So guys, I touched on this at the end of yesterday's video, but I think I need to spend a little bit more time on it. So again, really addressing the video that I made where I titled it, how much money do I earn? And I vaguely explained, how much money I earn and how much I get through my business. And I explained that, it's really hard for me to give like an exact number because it just varies about how much client work I actually get. What I thought people were actually gonna say was, haha, Alex, you're obviously rubbish if you're not getting client work. Like, you're obviously not very good at what you do. But that isn't what any of you said at all. I've been absolutely leathered with things from you guys, like things like, Alex, how do you even start? Alex, how did you even do this? And Alex, how have you done this? Alex, I want to go into doing freelance work, either photography, video, music. Where do I start and how do I start and how do I even get clients and how do I build that client base? And as I mentioned briefly yesterday, it's very difficult for me to give you guys that answer. Because the fact is, number one, it's not very easy to do it. You have to have a lot of determination. It's not something it's like, oh, I want to become a freelance photographer, or I want to become a freelance videographer, or I want to make a music video, or I want to make a promotional video, or I want to film someone's wedding. You can't just say it and just expect stuff to happen. You have to put the graft in. So as long as you've understood that, this, in my books, is step number one. Portfolio. Now in the 21st century, right now, the year of 2017, it's very evident in the last few years that we're moving towards an online world. Everything is online. In the generation before mine, if you were a photographer or a videographer, you would make a picture book of the pictures that you've taken, or you would put it on a disc and send it to a client of the videos that you've already done so the client can then assess what work you can achieve. Now it's pretty much just as simple as having a website, or even simpler than that, having an Instagram page. Now I'm gonna target this purely for photography and video people because that's what I do. And Instagram is brilliant. You can upload shots straight from your phone right on there. You can even upload video too, up to like a minute, I think. And the beauty of it is that is free advertising. If someone stumbles across your Instagram page or your website, boom, they like your stuff, they're gonna drop you a DM and you're straight in. I get at least 5 emails a day from a new potential client who's seen me online through my Instagram or anything, or any of my YouTube videos or anything, asking me to do some work for them. 9 times out of 10, it never goes through. All I'm trying to do here is demonstrate the power of the internet. So step 1, build a portfolio. Now, step 2, don't go into this expecting to earn big bucks from your first job. In fact, expect to go down in money. What I mean by that is you're gonna have to go out to start with and buy the equipment. You're gonna have to buy a camera, and some audio recording equipment, or a computer, whatever you need to get the job done, right? That's coming out of your bank account. And what I'm gonna tell you next is gonna shock you. Do free work. Free work is absolutely essential to building on what we've already talked about, that portfolio. I'm gonna use this because all you guys know about it, and I absolutely love the Angel Coffee House. It's my like haven. I was in college and I was assigned a college project to do a promotional video. So I approached the Angel Coffee House with my friend Jed, who you guys know, and we said, hey, we've got a project coming up for college where we need to do a promotional video. Can we base that promotional video on your coffee shop? The owner said yes. We created this promotional video for the coffee shop, the owner doing us a favor because this was purely for our college project, not for the coffee house. Jed and I had finished the project together. We submitted it as our college project, and we obviously also showed it to the coffee house owner, who was in tears when she first saw it. It's now on their website and all over their Twitter. That's now got your name out there because you're the one that made the work, it's built on your portfolio, and you're doing free work. This is exactly what you need. Now moving on to step 3, know your worth. So you've built your portfolio, right? You've got a selection of your images, videos, or whatever it may be in one unique location or in multiple locations that you can show people. You've done this by doing free work, and you've evaluated yourself on this free work that you've done. This is the most important bit, and probably the trickiest bit. Put a price on it. Once you think that your portfolio is big enough, and people are coming to you and saying, hey, I saw the Angel Coffee House video, can you do a video for my coffee shop? You can say, yeah, that was worth maybe £500. £500, please. And they'll be like, okay, sure. And there you have it, your first piece of paid work. That is how it's done. Now, everything in this video I have said in previous videos, but it's been very segmented and very broken up over numerous different videos. So that was my official how I started my business at 17. Now that what I've read off is a carbon copy of what I did with my clients and the work that I did, video work. I'm not saying it's gonna work for everybody, I'm just trying to help you guys out. My Twitter has been absolutely bombarded with these sorts of questions since I made the video about how much money I earn. And so has the comments, everybody's been saying, Alex, please do it. Hopefully that makes sense. Right, so guys, made it back home. I've just had some tea, got back, realised I didn't even make my bed this morning or do my blinds up because I was up straight to the office to let the builders in. As you guys know, it's like ridiculous. I come home, edit a vlog, and then I'm there. Hey, bro.
Hi. I just found
Wait, what are you saying?
I've just found an old video.
Wait, pause that a sec, pause it. Wait, you've just found an old video with me and you playing Hunger Games and you... No way! Guys, check this out. Look at this. This is an old video of mine with my brother in it. Look how small it is! Speaking of Jacob, you wanted to redo or do you a setup, haven't you really? We wanted to properly do your setup, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we started out doing the lights in your room, didn't we, on your mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was cool, wasn't it? Right? And we've worked together on the drone wall in my room, haven't we? Right? Yeah. Do you think we should do this room next? This is your little thing, isn't it?
Do you mean like those like circled lights?
No, not the circle ones. I don't know if Jacob's even seen LED strips. Let's introduce him. They're like cables, but with lights on, and you can stick them to whatever you want. How cool does that sound? Anyway guys, it's Sunday tomorrow. I'm really not sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I have no idea. I'm going to continue to try and get up early. As I say, I was up at like 8, 9 a.m. this morning and it's now like 10:30. My hands are still filthy. I can't get them clean, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go have a bath. My name's been Alex. You guys have been awesome. Guys, stay up, keep smiling. I'll catch you in tomorrow's vlog. Adios.